Hello, my name is Monica Berry.
And I'm Sol Carrasco.
And welcome to Dickens Universe 2019. Woo! This year's conference features the novel Barnaby Rudge, which is a murder mystery historical fiction work by Charles Dickens.
So we're at UC Santa Cruz doing Dickens Universe, and it's basically just lectures, seminars. You get to meet a lot of cool people from other universities, undergrads, grads, professors, and we just discuss the novel that it's centered around for the year.
So essentially Dickens Universe is like a quote-unquote summer camp for scholars. So we have undergraduates, graduates, professors, friends of the Dickens Project, all here studying together. We go to daily lectures, we have seminars, we have classes, all centered around the one novel each year. So this year it's Barnaby Rudge, last year was Little Dorrit, and they are announcing next year's work tomorrow.
It's not all just lectures and seminars. You do get to do fun stuff. We have like Victorian tea time and Victorian dance lessons, plus there's little gatherings before the lecture that you can interact with everybody else, and there's t-shirt sales and little auction.
So my favorite aspect of Dickens Universe thus far has been the graduate student-led workshops on the novel, where we meet in small groups of about, I'd say like 10 to 15 students, with 2 graduate students there instructing, kind of directing the discussion, but also letting everyone voice their opinions on whatever topic it may be. And I really like that time to kind of hear what other people have to say and hear just different takes on the novel and what people got out of it.
My favorites are the lectures. The lectures contain usually everyone in attendance at the Dickens Universe, and we sit for about an hour or so listening to one professor give their talk on whatever they decided to pull out of the novel. I think it's fascinating because they go into certain aspects of the novel, they read passages over, very close text readings, and they tell us what they find from it, and they also go into abstracts of what you wouldn't think originally from reading the novel. And I find it very fascinating to piece together my own ideas by listening to these lectures.
I'd say one of the most challenging aspects of the Dickens Universe experience so far has been really kind of grasping every conceptual idea presented to us. So there's so many unique takes on the work, so many very interesting and abstract topics in lecture and in our small group seminars and classroom discussions. And it's so fun kind of processing and taking notes and everything, but it definitely has presented a lot about this book that I would have never thought of on my own.
For me, I think one of the most challenging aspects of this conference is the schedule. From the beginning, it's very fast-paced, so you get kind of thrown into this new world and you don't know what to expect, but it does slow down during the week. Plus there's plenty of opportunities for breaks. There's like the fun activities we mentioned before, like the tea time. We've had an opportunity to go into town too, so we were able to take a break off that way, but I mean, it's enjoyable. The whole time is enjoyable.
So my biggest takeaway has definitely been reading Dickens in itself. I've never read Charles Dickens' work before, and I've been exposed to this great author. Another one of my bigger takeaways from this experience has been exposing myself to this academic setting and really getting to know what it's like to study around other scholars. As I prepared to enter grad school, it was really great meeting PhD students, professors that have also gone through, you know, those years of schooling. So I was very excited to hear their stories as I start my own.
One of my biggest takeaways is getting to know different people from different walks of life, because we're coming from all over the country. There's some age gaps, undergrads, graduates, there's some from the community and professors, and it's very interesting to come together in a collective group to discuss one work. I would say just be open to the experience and don't shy away from anything.
One of the biggest tips I'd say is definitely bring blankets. It does get cold in the
gets so
dorms.
cold.
Be willing to sit next to people you don't know at lunch. Get to know your roommates, your housemates. Get to know really everyone, and don't hold back.
You'll make awesome friends like our videographer.
Yes.
Thanks, Shannon.
I think one of the bigger things too, I think one of the really cool things about this experience too is how, you know, everyone here shares a love for reading and for literature, and whether you specialize in 19th century, you know, British literature or American literature, it's really great to meet other people that are also nerdy and love to read.
Just delve into all aspects of it, because you can get something from every little event that goes on here. We're grateful to have this opportunity to come to Dickens Universe. It's an enriching experience.
Most definitely. I think we're both super thankful and grateful for this experience. And you know, we hope to come back one day as, you know, undergrad students, graduate students, professor. We definitely encourage anyone interested in coming to this conference to definitely ask, you know, the English faculty advisor about you know, how to be involved, and go for it.
And don't be shy. Don't shy away from the conference because it's something new. Just go for it.
Thank you to everyone that supported us and supports Dominican and helps this become a reality for Dominican students. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little kind of summary of our experience at Dickens Universe this year. And we really hope that you decide to attend in future years.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks.